Hey everyone, I never thought I would do a video this month about TTCing. I thought I would keep everything to myself and not say anything until, I don't know, next cycle. So I decided, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to talk to friends about it. I don't have friends to talk about it here, and I don't want to talk to my husband about my signs and symptoms and what's going on. So I said I will come here. So this video I'll do it in two parts because it's gonna be a long video. Probably I'll do 6 minutes maximum each. So I will talk about what's been going on. So I know that I said that I was not going to stress myself about TTCing here, but since I've been seeing an OBGYN for the past year, and after 1 year, if they cannot do anything and it's your choice to go see reproductive endocrinologist. I talked about that before. So I talked to my OBGYN about it, so they will transfer me to a specialist in September. So when I came here, I didn't want to stress myself about everything. I said, I'm going to forget everything. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. But, who am I kidding? If you've been trying to conceive, this is not something you can turn on and off just like this. You just cannot do that. If you say you can do it, I don't know what you mean. But if it's something that means a lot to you, you cannot just forget about it for a month and move on to something else. I just couldn't. So I brought everything. I brought my OPKs, I brought my thermometer, I brought my soft cups, I brought my vitamins, my supplements. I brought everything that I know that I needed here because I didn't want to stop tamping because it's the one thing that really indicates when you ovulate. I didn't want to rely only on OPKs, and I wanted to keep track on when I ovulate because, as you know, my cycle can be crazy at times. So if I want to go see a specialist, I want to be able to show him or tell him what's been going on for the past, year and so on. So I started tamping after I had my period just to see what's going on. So I started doing OPKs probably, a couple days before I actually ovulated. This time I ovulated, not too early and not too late. I ovulated on cycle day 13 rather than cycle day 6 or 7. So it was Saturday, June 4th. I took a few OPK tests before I got real dark positive. I don't think I've ever had an OPK this dark, and it's been almost a week and a half since I took this, and it's still, look crazy like this. So it's been almost a week since I ovulated. So anyway, I took that test, and then when I saw it was so dark, and I took my what do you call this again? Clear blue, and you can see the video of it. I will post it, the link below. So anyway, I'm here as husband and wife and a family, so we still have to do what we do. So we managed to do all baby dances on different days, more days, and closer to my ovulation day and even after. So my temperature went up straight up the next day. It always happens to me, but not that high, but I always have a spike right after I ovulate. So the day I ovulated, my breast started to feel very different. I think through my whole trying to conceive, I had sore nipples maybe once, and it lasts for I think maybe 1 day or 2 days. So I ovulated on Saturday, and the same day my breast felt different and looked different, and my nipples, only my nipples, were very sensitive. So I had creamy, not creamy, EWCM 3 days before I ovulated, and the next day I had watery CM. So anyway, let's go with my DPOs and see what's going on. So if we start with one DPO, which was cycle day 14, I had watery and a little bit creamy wet CM. And my cervical position was very high, firm, and closed. I had sore nipples since the day before. I was constipated. I had a dull pain, like ovulation pain, and I felt very tired. That was one DPO. So 2 DPO, we did the baby dance again, and my temperature was 98.1. My CM was very wet and creamy. Cervical position was high, medium, soft, and closed. And nipples still hurt. I can feel a slight headache and cramp, and still very tired. I don't sleep much. I don't know. I've been sleeping for only 5 hours a day. I don't know why. So I had to nap at about 10 a.m. because I didn't have a good night's sleep. So moving on to 3 DPO, cycle day 16, my temperature went up from 98.1 to 98.4. My CM was creamy and kind of weird, and my cervix position was high, medium, soft, and closed. And I felt very constipated. Holy Moses. I was very gassy, very gassy. My kids, they don't want me in the same room anymore. I felt a lot sleepy, but not too tired. I just feel like I needed to sleep, but not like I felt exhausted like before. And I had a burning sensation on my right side, which I had before, and cervix felt weird, a little bit different when I tried to test my cervix. It felt like lumpy or bulged or swollen, something like that. And I had a slight tension headache, and I felt very moody. So we'll stop at 4 DPO, and I'll do another video because I cannot load a big old video at the time. So for 4 DPO, I felt hot. Even when the AC is on, I felt hot until this day. I cannot stand having clothes on. I cannot sleep with clothes on. Anything on me, I have to rip it off. I just feel very hot. And it's not hot flashes, it's just my body temperature is so high. Even when I'm in the AC, I cannot handle clothes on me. I just feel the heat on my body. And breast feels and look fuller, lower back pain, light cramps, nipple are still a tiny bit sore on touch. Craving for a beer. Oh my God. I never, since I've been trying to conceive, had a big old beer. I had a couple of drinks here and there, maybe 5 times. The whole time I've been trying to TTCing, I wanted to have a cold beer, so I went out and bought a big 5 milliliters of Presidente. Bad, I know. And I felt hot all through the day, can't handle the heat or clothes. Temperature has gone as high as 99.5 at 8 p.m. when I was inside of bedroom, closed door and air conditioning. And I had to take my clothes off. The heat is really bugging me. Breast cramp and gassy in afternoon, and I felt bloated. So here it is from cycle day 13 to cycle day 17. 1 to 4 DPO. So join me again for my 5 to 7 DPO. Thanks for watching.